Assumptions you hold can alter the realities. Without knowing, you may harbor misperceptions. It's only human for all of us to hold certain inferences and assumptions. In fact, they are a result of the belief systems that we form through our day-to-day transactional process between you, family, society, and culture. And this also holds true for the parenting process. Your own thinking guides your responses, your behaviors towards your child. And not all assumptions are bad if they are based on facts and figures. However, incorrect assumptions can actually influence and build certain misperceptions which can act as a deterrent in your parent-child relationship. We all believe that I know my child very well, and that is true as well, because as a parent, we see our children operating every day. We see them, we understand their temperament, and we do know them better. Yet, if we continue to just define our perceptions about them through these behaviors and through the day-to-day interactional process, without understanding that yes, even their growth is an evolving process where we also need to be a bit more mindful of the fact that their behaviors, their own thinking process can also surprise us a lot many times. Children explore, children experiment, children also get lost in their playful environment and their playfulness. They make mistakes, they cheat, they lie. All of this is part of their growing up process. But if our behavior and our perception about them is going to be defined through some of these behaviors of theirs, which only gets more and more rigid and more solidified through each and every experience that we have, it is going to somewhere impact your basic trust and relationship with your child. So if your child has the habit of lying and it only becomes more and more defined with each experience, how you respond to your child in all of those moments is what is going to define your relationship with them. So you may know your child the very best, but at the same time, it's also important to be mindful of the fact that children change, they evolve, and your own response is what is going to bring that change and a sense of evolvingness in them. You also don't need to be strict and stern to get their obedience. In fact, your approach, which is nurturing and which also gives them the space to be independent and develop independent thinking, will also give you similar results. You don't need to be all the time pushy towards your child. The belief and the assumption that unless I don't push my child is not going to do that is also an assumption which does not give us the desired results. In fact, it has to be a balanced approach of your love, your support, your warmth, and your firmness. All of this is what is going to give you the desired results. We also believe and make the assumption that I know every time my child is wrong. While when they are young, yes, you can catch them if they are lying or if they are making a mistake. But as children grow older, they develop more defined defense mechanisms where they tend to hide their own emotions, their own thought process. And which is why having open conversations to have a better understanding of what is going on within them and in their life is very important. So let go of your assumptions of your child. Be self-aware. Have the knowledge when you are making these assumptions. It is going to help you develop a better parent-child relationship and in turn also develop your children into confident beings.